What's up, everyone? Hope everyone is doing amazing today. So today I'm going to explain what is a proxy and why you need it to run Facebook ads. This line of code right here seems crazy, but it's going to save your life, and I'm going to explain you how in this video. You need to understand that if you're doing Facebook ads or you want to do Facebook ad, I understand it's an incredible platform. You can make a lot of money inside that platform if you're doing drop shipping, but there's a lot of things that you need to understand. And that's why me and my brother we have created this channel. So we speak about everything that you need. And one of the things that you need is a proxy. Why you need a proxy, I'm going to explain this on this video. Keep something in mind. Me and my brother, we are not geniuses. We are not like fancy software guys. So everything that we are going to say, it's basic terms that you or anybody could understand. That's what I want you to understand. When I watch a video about proxy, I didn't understand the hell what was a proxy. I'm like, what are they speaking? Are they speaking Chinese? So in this video, I'm going to explain you properly what is a proxy, why you need it, and how to, usefully use it. In other videos, I'm going to share with you what are the software that I use to include those proxies, because we use certain software, and I'm going to make another video about that. But today, it's not about that. It's just about proxy, because if I speak about software, about proxy, about all of the things involved, to be set up to run Facebook ads, I'll make a 5 hours video pretty much. So I'm going to separate it in different segment that you can follow if you're running Facebook ad. And let's be honest, nobody's speaking about this. If you're running Facebook ad and you're a dropshipper, nobody is talking about that. And it is sad because there's no information about those things. And if there is information actually, but it's like 3, 4, 5 years ago. So all the big drop shippers are not speaking about those things. They're keeping this to themselves, and we don't care. We're going to tell you everything that you need. I don't know, it's because they don't want to scare you. I don't know, it's because they think, they want to keep that and don't make more competition. But well, whatever it is, we don't care. We're making money. We're building a community. There's nothing better than having, a lot of people around you to build something great. Let's say that this way. Okay, so the first thing, this line of code is not the proxy. So the proxy, it's pretty much this. So it's a set of like a few numbers. So those few numbers, what it is, it's basically a number that will give you access to acting as someone else. So basically, you will be acting as another computer, as another person. So this way, they won't be able to see your identity. So you'll see why you need to use that. You're doing business legally. Like, I don't understand why you would need those things. Well, what you need to understand is when it comes down to Facebook, when it comes down to drop shipping on Facebook, you're going to launch a lot of products. And it doesn't matter if you're doing things legally or not. Well, at the end of the day, even if you're 100% legal, there's certain things that you will forget. Maybe you will show an armpit with hair. Maybe you will show, before and after results on a weight loss. And those things are prohibited on Facebook. So what's going to happen if you're a beginner? You will make a lot of those mistakes, and it is pretty normal that you make those mistakes, but you will get banned. And if you get banned too much, then what's going to happen is not only yourself, but your computer, your phone will be blacklisted from doing Facebook. So your account will be blacklisted, your computer will be blacklisted, all of those things. You're not going to lose your Facebook account. You're not going to to lose any access at all, but you're going to lose the privilege of running ads. So that's why we use something like this. So if you have a problem, let's say with your computer, well, not with your computer, but let's say with Facebook ads, and it backlash and it burns your profiles, so your access, it breaks your access to run ads, well, your computer won't be blacklisted. You won't need to throw away your computer and change it to a new one to run Facebook ads. You won't need. Why? Because you'll have this that will act as someone else that is running Facebook ads for you, as another computer, as another person. It is completely legal. It's something pretty normal, so you don't need to worry about it. And it's like a VPN, but on steroids. That's basically what it is. Because why will not you use VPNs instead of, using proxies? Well, the thing is, VPN, they're used by a lot of people, like 100, if not 1,000 of people. But proxies are only, you pay a fee for a proxy and it's only for you to use. So only you will be able to use it. So that's a good thing. There's obviously proxies that a lot of people can use at the same time, but I don't recommend. A proxy like this will cost you maybe $2. $2 is not a lot of money. So when it comes to $2 per month, so $2 per month to hide your identity, to hide your laptop, to hide all of those things, then I think it's a fair price to pay. Obviously, like I said, this line of code will be the proxy, will be your IP address. That's what it's going to be. Again, I'm going to speak about basic term. I'm not going to make things very complicated for you guys because I know those terms overall are complex, but they're not hard to understand. And you don't need to understand everything about, don't think you need to be a coding master or anything like that. You just need to know the basic. Like I said, this is your IP address. What is this right here? So right here, it's what it's called a port. So a port, it's basically a different entry. So you have an IP address, you have a port, and it's just a different entry. So depending your service, you can have a different port. The only reason why you will need a different port is, sometimes the proxy can get slow. It can get slow. It's just what it is. So you will change the port, so you will have less traffic. And by changing the port, you will make your IP address, your system go fast. Again, obviously, certain proxies, the ones that are very, very cheap, like under $2, they don't allow you to change the port. If you want to change the port and have different options, then you will probably pay between $5 to $8, but it's still a good, fair price to pay. What are, those things right here? What are those letters, numbers combined? So this is the username that you will use to enter, and this will be the password that you will use to enter inside of that address, of that entity, of that person, you will be in front of Facebook someone else. So you will enter with your account, your profile account, or whatever Facebook or profile account you want to enter, but you will act as somebody else. So if a backlash happens, what is going to happen? It will only burn your proxy. It will only burn everything that is around like that fictive person. And if, let's say, you get burned, you just need to change your proxy, just need to change your profile, and that's it. You'll be ready to go. So instead of needing to change your computer, doing all those big things, you won't need to. So like I said, it's pretty simple. This is your IP address right here. This is your IP address, so it will be yourself. When you connect it with a software, like an example, a software that we're going to speak on later videos will be called multi-loggings. So you will be able to have to install that proxy and act as somebody else with a simple port. So a port is just like basically the direction that you're going to enter. Nothing more fancy about that. If you see that your proxy will be slow, well, on certain softwares, and not software, but certain membership on certain proxies, you will be able to change the port. But it doesn't happen very often, so you don't need to worry about those things. And this is the username and the password to be able to connect on that proxy. So yeah, like I said, proxies are incredible, and they're even better to hide yourself. As an example, a normal VPN. Why? Because those VPN has probably been used by a lot of people, has probably been banned already, and they're in the system on Facebook. But by having a personal proxy, residential proxy, so this is like basically being in a home. It's exactly what it is. It's a residential proxy, so it's like you are in a home, but in a different home than yours, in front of Facebook. Like for Facebook, you're in a different home. So by using this, you will be able to not flag your identity, and if you get restricted whatsoever because of beginner mistakes, then you will be able uh, to just change the proxy and you'll be ready to go. Obviously, what you guys need to understand is when it comes down to Facebook, there's a lot of things that can happen, and sometimes it can ban you for literally no reason. So that's why we need to take, those steps, because we want to make sure that we are doing drop shipping legitimately, but at the same time that we don't get burned. Because I remember back in the days when I did Facebook, if you were burned, there's no way you could start running Facebook again. You would be like basically lost forever. Where you'll need to, you know, try to try to run ads under someone else's name, and that will not be good. So there's so many things that have changed and that now can help you run Facebook ads. I know a lot of you are beginners. A lot of you are not having those issues already because you're probably starting running ads a few weeks ago, a few months ago, and you won't encounter those issues by this little time. But when it's been a few months and you've been running, quite a good amount of product, then you will encounter those issues quite often. So you'll be happy to see a video like this. On another video, we'll explain how to install it and how those things works. But on this video, I just want to explain what it is and what is the different things. Because at first, when I saw this number like here, I was like, okay, where does the code go? Like, what is this? Why 2 points? So no, the way that it works is just, this is the IP address. Those 2 points are just the separation. So this is the code for the port. Again, separation, and this is the username, and this is the password. That's it. So that's basically how does it work. So if you have any question about proxies, if you have any question about Facebook ad setup, please let us know down below. We will be more than happy, to help you guys. And don't forget to like, don't forget to comment. We are doing 3 videos every single day. We hope that you can support us, because we are going to tell you everything that we know about dropshipping and everything that you have to do in order to succeed. Doesn't matter what it is, we speak about everything, and I can guarantee that no other dropshippers are doing that beside me and my brother. So wish you all an amazing rest of your day. If you have any question about proxy, about Facebook profiles, about BMs, about any other things, write me a message down below. See you on the next video. Take care and